Hello, this is Tom Sillis. I'm the CEO of Wecro.com. Title of this video is Top 10 Easy Side Hustles to Make Money. Now, this is a great title, and I'm going to show you 10 good ways to make money. If you're handy, that's going to make you super rich. I mean, I probably got 100 more ideas, but let's start with 10, and pick one, and maybe you can make a good living with that. It's a good side hustle if you need extra money. You want to put kids through school. Now, some housekeeping first, because I got a little surprise for you. End of this video, I'm giving away free digital currency. I'm going to give you a code afterwards. A code. You're gonna save the code. You're gonna plug it in, and I'm going to explain how the digital currency. It's a basket of 50 commodities and precious metals like gold, silver, and you end up with it's going to be closer to $30 worth of value. Okay, which I give you for free just for watching the entire video, because the code's going to be given out somewhere during the video, and then the instructions are going to be given at the end of the video, so you need to watch to be able to use that code, otherwise it's going to be worthless to you. Okay, getting back to the video that keeps you here, first of all, I need you to subscribe to the video, hit the notification bell so you get more videos that we're coming up with, and like this video. And also, if you do like the video, please put a link, comment below. I subscribe, because, like I said, at the end of the video, we'll use that. We're going to double check that you did that, and that'll get you more. It'll get you more money. You might get an extra dollar per thing. And then if you use our site to buy stuff, we have grocery purchases online. That's coming in the next couple of weeks. You'll get 2% cash back. I mean, digital currency back, which you can use to build up your future. I mean, you could retire with $100,000 worth of digital currency, then you can cash it out and spend it. So that's my hope. Okay, back to the video. The 10 things, I'm going to list them. The 10 top easy side hustles. Now, they're not in a particular order. I did that on purpose because it varies month to month. But here, I'm going to give you the list, and then I'm going to go through each item and explain how you do it, okay? Very simply. It's going to be a 10-minute video, probably the most. Raking leaves is one. I mean, leaf removal. Yeah, because if you rake them, you don't have to buy expensive equipment. You can start out small. House cleaning is another one. That's an easy one. If you have your wife wants to do it, you want to do it, you do it as a team. It's you can get in and out of a house in a couple hours and make a couple $100. We're going to show you that you could do it on Wecro.com also. Then you got hanging pictures. Another one, painting. If you're good at painting, it's a little messy, but some like it, some don't. I'm just giving you some ideas, and then there's more items as well. Mowing lawns, mounting TVs, installing fences, hanging blinds, gutter cleaning, and hanging curtains. Okay. There's a zillion more. And we have stuff that's, if you're not a handy person, we have other ones like tutoring. That's a big one. We have a lot of tutoring in our site. We're doing a lot in that department. We had a separate website for that. We're in the process of combining it into Wecro. So, there's a lot of stuff. You could be doing, contracts. There's a bunch of that. We have almost like 5-hour. And I'm going to show you how to make money and how to go after the customer that spends more money. That's the other thing. And that's going to be a separate video. But again, if you keep watching, you're going to learn a lot from this. Okay, let's go raking leaves. Okay, that's not a hard thing to do. One of the things you can do it on leaf removal on our website. Let's say that might take a little bit longer. It could be a 4-hour job. If you have to buy a tarp, you're going to have a place to put the leaves. Either they're going to put them in garbage bags. You ask the customer what they want, or then you put them out in front, and the garbage gets picked up on when it's picked up. Okay, that's one method right there. And you have to buy a tarp. You may have, if you have a pickup truck, that's great. You can haul it off if they want to haul it off to the dump. The next one is house cleaning. That you can either use the client's cleaning materials, or you can buy, you buy some stuff. You buy a mop, a pail. You buy, the cleaning towels. And then you have to buy the cleaning materials, the soaps, and all that. And you got to be careful how you do it. There's videos online how to do cleaning. I'm not going to teach you that. But you basically would take, certain clean materials. You got to be careful what you put on the floors. You want to study that a little bit. It'd take you a couple hours to learn, and you'll be up and running. You can make $200 in just a couple hours, okay, with two people, okay? You can pay somebody $20 an hour, and they'll be happy to work for you. There's a lot of women out there looking for a part-time job. So then you do it together with another woman, or you do it with your wife, whatever. Next one is hanging pictures. I'm going to combine it with hanging curtains, okay? Those are kind of the same thing, because usually when somebody moves into a home, they're going to, we do door hangers, okay? We're very good at doing that. As soon as somebody moves in the neighborhood, we have the realtors, they'll put a door hanger out there. They'll recommend us. We're very good with doing that. We get a lot of our business from there. And then when somebody moves in the neighborhood, they want to know where everything's at. Well, they come to our site. We get a lot of customers because of that, because everything they need is on our website, and they order food, they order groceries, they order everything, okay? And one of the biggest things they need is curtains, and the first thing they need the first night, they need their curtains hung or the blinds hung up. So they'll buy blinds, they'll buy generic blinds, or they'll buy curtains, and they'll have us put their curtains up. Then we come back and we measure the windows, and they buy the blinds, and then we hang those up for them. So that's good money. You can make a couple $100 doing that. It'll take you about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, depending on the size of the house. You get a helper. You pay $30 an hour to a good helper. They're going to be happy to work for you. You're going to keep on working and doing that constantly, because we'll have plenty of business for you. Okay. The next one is painting. Painting's a little messy, but it's not hard to do if you're good at it. You buy the masking tape. You got to buy the tarps to put on the floor so you don't mess up their home. You got to be clean. You got to be able to do clean work. If you're good at it, that's another one. You can make a lot of money doing that. You help the customer pick the colors. They already paid for the service. We price it based on the size rooms and all that. So they put it in the size, and we give them an estimate. The colors, there could be different colors depending on how many different rooms, different colors. They're going to pay a little bit more. And then we give them a choice of, like, they could get Sherwin-Williams paint, Home Depot, they have their own. There's a bunch out there. So, again, I'll get more. I'll have a whole video on that very soon, so you'll know how to do painting. And there's stuff out there. All that stuff's on YouTube. Okay, mowing lawns, another one. That's a big one. Like I said, if you have a commercial mower, you can buy one for $3,000. You throw it in your credit card the worst case, and you start mowing lawns. You start doing on the weekends. Say you do, you can get it out in an hour doing that. So if you do, then you have to get an edger. So again, if you have somebody to help you, it's going to be a lot easier. If you throw it in the back of a pickup truck, you have the ramps to pull the mower up there. Or eventually you're going to buy a trailer. You're going to throw everything in the trailer. But for now, you're going to start off. If you have a good mower, you can put it on a ramp and get up on your pickup truck. Or if you have a trailer like that, a small trailer, you can put it on the back of a trailer. There's different ways of doing that. Or if they're in your neighborhood, you start in your neighborhood, you let your neighbors know you do that. And if you're a high-end neighborhood, it's better. You mow their lawn, you can charge them, $150 or whatever. You do it on a monthly basis. You mow and edge the lawn. I do high-end stuff. We don't do low-end because there's no money in that. Okay, mounting TVs, another one. You can either buy a couple brackets, and you have them on handy in case the customer doesn't have it, because they order either with or without the mounting bracket on our site. They pay anywhere from $160 to $220, depending on the complexity. If they mount it on a stone wall, it's going to cost them, or concrete's going to cost them more. Brick wall like that, or it's going to be plain sheetrock wall. Okay, installing fences. That's a lot of fun. I've done that myself. I install a privacy fence. If the lawn is fairly level, you can pick those jobs. In the beginning, I wouldn't pick the complex stuff, because you got to know how to do it. There's a lot of tricks to it. You got to know how to bend the fences. You can build it from scratch, but you got to know how to do it. It takes a little learning curve. So you want to start off with the easy stuff first. I talked about hanging blinds. Gutter cleaning is another one. You have to buy a ladder. They're not that expensive, less than $100. You could buy a folding ladder. You hook it up to the gutter. You get up there. You climb up, and you pull the leaves out. You have to have gloves. Obviously, you pull them down. You throw the leaves down, and then you rake them up, off the ground, so the customer knows you cleaned up afterwards. Okay, and I've had guys do it for $79, but nowadays you can do it for $150 easily, because I was paying 30 years ago I was paying $79 for that. So now it's a lot more. I forget what we charge now. I think it's $150, $200. Okay, so I talked about hanging curtains. So far I've gone through 10 minutes of video, so I think we covered everything. I'm going to give you the money. I'm going to tell you how to get your money. Your code is going to be, you can write it down, and then I'm going to teach you how to claim your money. The digital currency is based, it's called the Numero. It's based on 50 commodities and precious metals like gold, silver, diamonds, cotton, coffee. I mean, the stuff we use, okay? And just so you know, it was today was 123. It was per dollar, $1.23 per numero. It was up to 128 2 weeks ago. Then it went down a little bit because of the government shutdown fears. Okay, that's going to happen. But as a rule, every 5 years, your commodities will double. So the numero obviously will follow that, that pattern. It'll double every 5 years. So if we're going to give you $30 worth, that's going to double. It'll be in 5 years from now, it'll be maybe sooner now because inflation is higher. It'll be 60 then 120. You get the idea. And as you purchase stuff online on our site, if you buy your groceries online, as if you, instead of Postmates, if you use Postmates, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, that's fine. But the average customer spends $5,000 a year on our site. So because we all use services that we need if we have a house. So you'll get the idea. You'll make 2% money back on that. So that said, the code is going to be 100. Let's see, what is it? Okay, I'm sorry, 100XY. Okay, it's 100XY. 100XY. Okay, you want to write that down on a piece of paper, throw it in your wallet, because it'll take once you register on our site at the link below, you're going to click on it, you're going to register. You're going to get an email within 2 to 3 weeks. It'll give you instructions how to put the code in, because we're still working on that. We just started this process, so you're going to then key in your code. It's not that hard, just key it in. And then that's it. So you're going to get an email. You'll go to the site, go to the link. It'll have a link for you to go to. You'll key in your code. You'll claim it. Now, by the way, just so you know, we do this every week. So you want to come back and watch another video, you have a new code. So far we have 2 codes we've done so far. So as you watch different videos on our site, the more recent ones, you're going to start getting the codes every week, and you can claim your stuff and do that. So let's hope you make a lot of money. These are the top 10 easy side hustles to make money. I want to see you make money. If you want to do it full time, that's great. If you want to become a handyman, you're good at something, that's great. If you're not good at this, we have other services. You could be a tutor. You could charge, you get paid like $50 an hour for group classes. We have a group class where you can teach up to 8 people. You can make $75 an hour or more, because we have bonuses based on how many are in the class. Usually we limit it to 8. So you start at $75 an hour, and I think it goes up like $5 per hour, because we charge $35 an hour per person. So you get the idea. So, you get like after the first 3, I think it is, you start getting more money. It goes up. There's a formula on the site, and it should. We'll tell you that when you sign up. We'll send you an email all about that. If you're good at that, sign up as a tutor. Put in. Select the most common one you're good at. Probably math tutoring is good. Is very popular. SAT tutoring is a good one if you're good at that. Whatever you're good at, then you can add more offers for the different stuff you're good at. Science is a good one. Physics is a good one. Some of the higher calculus, if you're good at that, the quant math is very good. That a lot of people need that because they're studying for the exam. They need to know it backward and forward so they can ace the exam. So we got a lot of stuff you can do to make money. So hang in there. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put a comment below that you subscribe. Click on the notification bell that's on top there, on top of YouTube there on the upper right hand corner. And don't forget to like this video and put a comment below. Don't forget. That's it. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Good success to all of you. Thank you.